A short video on what my experience has been with partial dreads. There are videos out there, there's not many, and frankly when I was looking into it, it scared me a lot because they talk about how easy it is for your natural straight hair to get sucked in, and it requires a lot of maintenance. And I'm pretty lazy, and anything that requires day-to-day maintenance I probably won't do, but I wanted them bad enough, so I gave it a shot, and I started with 3 at the nape of my neck. And they're about 3 months old, the ones that I started with. Back here, you can see they got their little funky loops going on that tend to happen. Some of them don't. The thicker one doesn't seem like it has done anything kind of crazy. And I actually have more recent ones. I have one that I actually did today. See if I can pull that one out for you. So I am up to 8 now. It seems to be the lower half of my hair, pretty definitive line, which I find makes it easier. See, I have this one today, and I just kind of wrapped it to keep it separate, but I do think that wrapping them slows down the knotting process, so I never keep them wrapped for long. If I do it for aesthetic reasons, just because I want to have a lot of stuff in my hair, then I make sure that I take it out after, well, whenever I'm not too lazy to take it out. So I did not section my hair. I kind of grabbed chunks and went with it. I think probably I would recommend for other people to section it, even if you don't want them to be even sections and you want it to be more just of a natural look, still section them so that you don't end up with like a 20-25 hair strand like I did, kind of in the middle down here. I've since worked it into other dreads, and hopefully that's where it'll stay. I'll turn around here so you can see the 8 dreads that I do have, and that is kind of the lower half. You'll see there's not a set size, and there's not set edges because I did not section, and that is kind of the look I was going for anyway, so I'm deciding not to let anything like that bother me. If I go for perfect, then I'm going to be obsessed with it, trying to keep it perfect. And that just to me is not, it's not something I'm going to enjoy doing. So instead I just choose to enjoy the uniqueness of each of the dreads. How they have a mind of their own, I like that. I can still hide it pretty well if I put my hair down. And if I want them to be seen, I can pull them out from underneath. It's like you always have a hair tie on hand now too, which is great. Tie them in a knot. Obviously, the top of my hair would need a little smoothed out. Washing, I don't really have a problem. I think it's because I do have a pretty set separation line. So I pull it forward and I'll wash it with maybe normal shampoo and conditioner. Not letting the conditioner, obviously, or the shampoo touch my dreads. And then I do use a dread shampoo, a residue-free one. I get mine from Knotty Boy. I've been happy with it. And with all their products. As far as crochet maintenance, people are either for it or against it, maybe somewhere in between. But I do it because I don't want like a lot of the frizzy hair sticking out. And there's lots of videos out there already on how to do it. And I watched a lot so that I knew exactly what would work for me and the dangers of it. And as far as wax goes, for me, I do use a little bit of it. And again, I got it from Knotty Boy. I don't use a lot, certainly not chunks. I haven't had any problems with it. I'm sure beeswax and other things like that would cause issues since it's really thick. I use it when I do my maintenance. And probably I'm not going to continue to do it. The more mature they get, they don't seem like they are going to need a lot of maintenance. So bottom line is, yes, there's some things you need to watch out for. Your hair getting sucked into the dreads. You need to wash it a little differently. You need to brush it a little differently. But for me, it's worth it. So far, I'm happy. I'm definitely going to keep them. And hopefully I'm at my limit now. I don't think I should get a full head just for the ability to be able to hide it. But just wanted a video that's not as scary as some of the other ones. Go ahead, try a few. You can always brush them out. Won't be fun, but that's a good way to start. And good luck on your partial dread or full head dread journey. Bye.